with a beginning of the end. Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Coffee and Crypto, the show that is normally reserved for the first cohort, but this Friday, January 24th, I wanted to go ahead and make it live for the whole channel to see. I want to show you guys what you're missing out on by not being over in the first cohort every single morning. Every single weekday morning, we go live over there with some of our closest friends in the first cohort. Guys, this morning we have some vanilla coffee. We got some vanilla bean extract. We have some vanilla creamer and some hazelnut along with some sugar. As you can see, my coffee mug says, "Hey there, hot stuff." It says, "How you doing? Hey there." Hope everybody's having an excellent morning. Want to give a shout out to some people. Looks like Roosevelt's in the chat. Hey, Roosevelt, how you doing, bud? We have a lot of people joining. Guys, like I said, this is Coffee and Crypto. This is what we do every single morning over in the first cohort. The link is down below. If you want to get access to these morning live streams, you can do so there after this live stream, and if you decided it's the kind of thing that you want. So more on that later. I do just want to talk to you guys in chat for a little while because it's been a little bit since I have actually sat down to do a proper live stream with the full channel. I've been mainly live streaming to the first cohort, so I want to get talking to you guys a little bit. We're going to start doing some more, but also I'm going to be going out of town for a few days, so starting today and tomorrow, I have to pre-record a bunch of videos while I'm gone. When I'm back, though, we'll start doing some more actual live streams for the entire channel to see. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over in chat. Oh, it's refreshing to see this many people talking. Hey, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we're going to be discussing the critical support level that Bitcoin is currently testing. You have it down pat, my friend. Are you guys bearish or bullish? Well, Kevco, in yesterday's video, you can go back. There was a poll on that, and it rounded up being about 85% bullish, which I was happy to see. Looks like I made a rookie move, by the way, and I completely forgot to turn the bitrate up on the live stream. So if there's a little bit of fragmenting, that will be fixed next time. That's what I said last time, but hopefully I'll remember this time. Chris said, Jeb got the warm brew. Yes, I do have the warm brew, and it tastes delicious. A friend of mine gave me some Ethiopian coffee beans for Christmas, and oh man, they taste so good. They're so good. I just eat them like candy. No, I'm kidding. Janice, yep, first cohort member here. Janice, go ahead and tell them how much you love the first cohort and that stupid, annoying, weird meme that you made of me. That is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's pretty funny, but it's very creepy. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, join us. Good morning, Crypto Cookie. Thanks for doing this. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, I wanted to go on with a morning live stream with you guys. Like I said, this is the Coffee and Crypto. This is the morning live streams that we do over there. 3 to 5 weekdays every single morning. I've had a lot of drama going on, which I might tell you guys about later on today, but nevertheless, I do just want to do a little bit of technical analysis and hang out with you guys. So I'm going to let a few more people join, and then we're going to dive into it. Look for a 20% drop and a big bounce. You know, it's possible. I hope that doesn't happen because, as we'll be talking about here in a second, if Bitcoin holds a level of support just below us, we'll probably be looking at a gigantic inverse head and shoulders pattern that could help to propel us to the upside. Sign up says TGIF. Thank goodness gracious it is Friday. I agree. I'm ready. Jacoby said, dang, so many people compared to first cohort. Yeah, Jacoby, we got to recruit some of them. Guys, make sure everybody who is a native first cohort member, make sure you're doing your job over there in chat. Janice said, yeah, if you want to see memes I made of Jeb, join our first cohort. Janice made some very, yeah, you know what? Let me see if I can find one of them. This is kind of creepy. You guys can tell me. Maybe I'll do a straw poll to see how creepy this is. We're going to dive into some analysis here in a second. Oh, I'm not really about to show this on stream, am I? Janice, why are you? She made this of me, and it's really kind of, it's kind of disturbing. It's kind of very disturbing. I don't like it. Why did you do that to me? Why? That's so weird. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. Kevco said I'm 14. I got 160% from yesterday plus today, but I have a short open now at 84.15. So that's some of my losses. So those are some of my losses right now. Okay. Good afternoon, Blaster. It's good morning from me. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Hi from Switzerland. Hi from America. Excuse me. I'm scared of what Bitcoin will do over the weekend with Chinese New Year and China virus. Bitcoin might still go lower. Hey, I'm perfectly content for Bitcoin to go lower. We're going to be talking about that here in just 2 or 3 minutes. I just want to keep talking with you guys for just a second. We're going to dive into some analysis. I know. Yeah, she made that of me, and it is... Look. I dropped my water bottle. Guys, help. They're not treating me right over there. Help. Okay, please. I have been jib-jabbed. Oh my goodness. Need some water. Hi from Singapore. Hey there. Mario said great improvement. Yeah, we've done a lot of improvements to the channel. We've got our new camera that I'm watching myself zoom in on right now. We've got the new microphone. And we're working on a lot of things with behind the scenes, like scripting and editing and all that stuff. All right, guys. Are we going to dive right on in, or are we going to dive right on or right into it? I'm not sure. We're going to dive right on into it. Without much further ado, guys, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Guys, I don't know about you, but I think Bitcoin is testing some very important levels of support, namely the 20 exponential moving averages. We've talked about this in recent videos. As you can see, we came down and tested it on the weekly chart and also on the daily chart. Over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has put in a little bit of a bounce. I'm okay with Bitcoin holding support here. I am okay with Bitcoin not falling below this level of support. I'm okay with that. But I would personally actually like to see Bitcoin fall below the 20 exponential moving averages. The reason for that is because of this level of support right here at $7,800. It's a very important level, one that dates back to May of last year when we started testing it. And if you look back in history here, we actually see that there are some important levels testing it all the way back into October of 2017. The chat was covering that up. I keep forgetting I'm live streaming and not recording. Right over here, as you can see, we were testing it back there, had some support. This is an important level of support and resistance. And if we look on the VPVR as well, we're going to know that it is indeed a very important level of support. If we look at the last year of price action history, that is the VPVR climax, which means that's where the majority of the trading happened, was around $7,800. What that means is that if Bitcoin falls below our 20 exponential moving averages, those of you in CT2A, give me a 1 if you are. Those of you in CT2A will know the 20 EMA is extremely important. But if Bitcoin falls below it, luckily we do have another level that we could fall to and get support, and we'd probably be okay. What that means is that considering Bitcoin built a shoulder right over here, as you can see, let's grab this so you can actually see it. We have a shoulder right over here. We have a head right here. And then if Bitcoin were to come back down and test $7,800 again and bounce off of it, that would look like an inverse head and shoulders to me, which could very easily be what we need to develop Bitcoin into a new state of rally and allow Bitcoin to continue moving to the upside and start a new bull market. That's what I'm kind of looking at right now. And personally, I would prefer Bitcoin to do that than to bounce off of the 20 exponential moving average and just stop there, because if Bitcoin does pull back to $7,800, that's going to allow for more consolidation. It's going to allow for more correction. It's going to allow for the bears to have a longer chance, a longer time and a bigger chance to actually lock in their gains. And it's going to allow for the bulls to not get overextended. It's going to give everybody a break, and it's going to allow the bulls to make sure they are energized for the next time that we start to rally again. That's personally what I want to see, and frankly, I think there's a pretty good chance that we see it. If you guys will look back in the history here with me on your charts, you're going to notice that whenever Bitcoin has a bearish cross like we did over here in November, Bitcoin typically has a pretty large correction to follow. And by the way, as you can see, the last time we had a bearish cross, it also coincided with Bitcoin breaking below the 20 exponential moving average. So typically when Bitcoin has a bearish MACD cross, there's also a break below the 20 exponential moving average. Same thing happened over here in September, and same thing happened over here in August. And if we go back even farther, a similar thing happened over here in July, the beginning of July. We had a bearish cross, and then about a week and a half later, we broke below it. So there's a lot of historical significance to say that if Bitcoin is going to correct here because of the because of the MACD, then Bitcoin is probably going to fall below the 20 EMA. That is what I'm thinking right now. I think Bitcoin is going to fall below the 20 EMA because of this bearish MACD cross and because of the bearish sentiment in the short-term technicals right now, and we're going to see a correction of maybe $500 to $600 down to $7,800. From there is a good position to be looking to go into a long or a short. We might be seeing Bitcoin bounce here and then rally. And of course, there is also a chance that unfortunately we'd fall through it. And that might be a position to short. This would be a short entry position. That would be a long entry position, depending on how Bitcoin treats that level of support. Whatever happens though, guys, one, use your own brain and your own judgment. I'm not a financial advisor. What I just said is not financial advice. It's just an idea. And also, guys, remember, this is a very, very, very important level of support. So Bitcoin is almost certainly going to have some kind of reaction to it when we get it. It'd be pretty weird if Bitcoin just fell straight through it and we didn't do a whole lot. As you can see, when we rallied up here, we rallied, broke through it, tested it as support, and then continued rallying. We didn't just ignore it. So keep all of that in mind. Bitcoin could very easily come back down to $7,800. In fact, I think it's going to. And if it does, then that's a prime opportunity to be looking for either a short or a long, depending on which direction you think the market is going. I'll be making sure to post everything I just said in the first cohort trade ideas section after the live stream. Let me go ahead and catch up on chat here for a second. Did you spike your coffee? I do not spike my coffee. My coffee is just real strong, man. Real strong. Let me go ahead and get myself back up here with my narcissistic vision. I mean, full screen. Perfect. All right. Shout out from across the pond to you U.S. mofos. Shout out to the losers of the War of 1776. We've got an American trying to infiltrate your monarchy now. That's what we're doing. Revolution Part 2 is coming. You know it. Bao said, thanks, Jeb. Absolutely. Thank you. We got a 1. That was someone saying that they were in CT2A. Jeb, can I get your chart from TradingView? I struggle setting mines up. Tales from Crypto, you said 1, which means you're in CT2A, which means that you have access to our video on TradingView for how to set up TradingView. That video was made about a year ago, so when I go through and I update the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy starting next month, one of the first videos I'm going to be updating is the setup for TradingView. So watch out for that. Use the video that's in there for right now, and it'll show you everything. One thing that's not in that video, I'll go ahead and show you, is how to get rid of the lines. The grid lines. If you go here into vertical grid lines, if you let me make sure you see what I see right up here. Let's go to full screen so you can see. Right up here, you see my mouse. Right up there, we're going to click that button. We're going to come down here and we're going to change these from white or whatever they were. You guys remember having your lines looking something like this and it was really ugly. Do that, and now you have a clean chart. It's perfect. I totally stole that from Sunny Decree. Yes, I did. That's exactly where I got that from. I know someone's going to say it. Coffee with Marlboro Red. Guys, I did not spike my coffee. You remember I'm 19, right? Not that that ever changed anything. I'm having coffee with cigarette. My dad told me that when he was a lot younger, he'd start his day off with a beer and an apple, and I thought that was hilarious. Camera does look pretty banging, though. Why, thank you. I love this zoom lens. I can zoom all the way out and you can see the entire studio. It's great. Oh my gosh, I love this camera so much. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff with this. That water is missing coffee bean. The only virus coming from China is the communism virus. Yeah. And the cheap labor virus. I just made some I guess 120 proof moonshine. This will help Bitcoin go to the moon. I'm at work. Great improvement. Close my long. What, Jeb? Live? Cool. All right, guys. So I want to go ahead and mention one thing, and that is that what you're watching right now is you're watching a first cohort live stream. This is called Coffee and Crypto. We have our coffee, and as you know, we have our crypto. So we have coffee and we have crypto, and that is always going to be a recipe for a good time. Coffee and Crypto is a live stream that we do every single morning in the first cohort. So guys, if you want to get access to the first cohort, the link for that is down below. It's a $25 a month subscription-based service where you get access to morning live streams with me. You get access to a pretty awesome community. There's a lot of really cool people over there. I play games with you guys sometimes. We trade together. I post all of my trade ideas over there. So if you want to get access to the first cohort, the link will be in the description. If you come to that link, you're going to be brought to this page right here, and you can click enroll for $25. If you're already in the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy, you'll get $25 Bitcoin rebates sent back to you. Just shoot me an email, or in this case, a message on Discord, and I'll give you $25 in Bitcoin to rebate you the first month. So you can basically try first cohort for free if you're already in CT2A. Not only are you going to get access to these morning live streams, trade ideas, which I post pretty frequently, you're also going to get access to the great community we have over here, and you're also going to be getting access to these videos down here, which will teach you a lot about trading that I have learned from personal experience. A lot of people say with courses, oh, well, you can just go and Google that. Guys, you can't Google 3,000 hours worth of work and literally close to 3 years of working in these markets every single day. I have experience. You can't Google experience. You can Google information. There's not a whole lot of information in here. This is experience. This is wisdom. This is stuff you need to know, but it's stuff you're going to learn from someone who's done it, or you're going to have to do it yourself. It took me many years to learn what's in here, and you're going to get it if you join the first cohort. So since we're doing a Coffee and Crypto live stream, I wanted to mention that because you're not going to be getting access to a lot of these live streams, but if you join the first cohort, you're going to get access to one every single morning. So the link is in the description down below. You can cancel at any time. I'm not locking you into a subscription period, but I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of how that worked. Anyway, back to chat. We've been going for about 15 minutes. Normally these live streams run between 20 and 30 minutes. So we're going to keep going for a little while. Could you please add Bitcoin as a payment gateway for joining first cohort? So because there's no way to currently set up reoccurring payments with Bitcoin, what we do is that instead of a reoccurring payment for joining first cohort, you can message me and we can work out a price for a lump sum so that you basically buy it up front and then you don't pay anymore. So yes, I can accept Bitcoin payments in first cohort. So if you're interested in that, shoot me an email, cryptojeb@gmail.com, or you can go ahead and send me a message on Discord if you already have Discord. If you join the free Discord server, you can message me from there. So yeah, we can get the work out if you'd like to do that. That sucks. Start living at 21. Yeah. For a young whippersnapper that has just managed to get some bum fluff on your face, Jeb, what is your background? Because for a youngster, you know your stuff regarding crypto. Lick, 2 years ago. Oh, and thank you. I take my bum fluff very seriously. I appreciate it. No. Blaster said I was already in CT2A when I joined the first cohort, but I was pleased with the community that I didn't want the rebate. There you go, Blaster. You asked about my, it's not only a live stream, you idiot. Wow. we can keep it respectful. I know some people are like that. But anyway, Lick asked, for a young whippersnapper that has just managed to get some bum fluff on your face, Jeb, what is your background? Because for a youngster, you know your stuff regarding crypto. I have a very troubled background. And in fact, I'll go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about what happened yesterday. I had a friend, should I tell this on stream? I had a friend go through a very hard experience yesterday. I've had 2 people that I know almost killed themselves since the beginning of this year. And it's not even the end of January just yet. So I've dealt with 6 people who are suicidal. I've dealt with very, very extreme poverty. I've dealt with family that kind of abandoned us. I've dealt with a very hard childhood. There's a lot of things that I've been through, and because of that, I grew up a lot faster than most people did. There's a lot of things that I'm more mature on than some people that are 2 or 3 times my age, because life was not always very easy for me. Life was very, very hard, actually, but I wouldn't change any of that. I'm not complaining, but since you wanted my background, I'm probably going to end up going into more depth about that in the future, either on a channel or, frankly, I want to write an autobiography one day. But needless to say, I'm going to say this, and then we'll go back to something a little happier. I did not have an easy life at all. It's a lot better now, but at the time, for a long time, even during the time this channel was running, it was very, very difficult. Crypto Man said, as a minority owner of your camera via CT2A, could you put some controls in that'll allow us to have minor controls with it? That's funny. That's funny. Ian said, Jeb, I think I'm addicted to crypto. Now I'm in a cryptocurrency course that's taking this to a new level. Good deal, guys. Good deal, Ian. Ian, you've been around for a while. I remember you. You've been in a lot of live streams. DarkGod888 said, hello, you grow. Oh, well, thank you. Ricardo said, hi, my friend. Thanks for your videos. Hogzamark, I think I pronounced that right, said, stay strong. You're a very inspiring young man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Should I buy me a Jaguar or a Mercedes soon? I have my driver's license. Buy a rental property. Or buy a cheaper rental property and then put half of it into Bitcoin instead. I wouldn't buy a Jag or a Mercedes. I could go out and buy one of those brand new Corvette C8s right now, but I'm looking at buying a rental property instead because I don't want to be wealthy for a year. I want to be wealthy for life so that I can pass that on to other people. There's a lot of things that I want to do in my life, and it's not just about driving a fancy car. I'll buy a cool Corvette and show it to you guys when I get it, but I'm not doing that anytime soon. Glad you're doing good, brother. Keep up the good work. Could you tell us your next entry point? Well, Neil, I'm going to have to reserve that one for the first cohort. If you guys would like to see that, then you can join with the link in the description down below. But no, seriously, entry positions are things that I want to be able to show to you guys on a very kind of intimate basis and talk to you about one-on-one. So since they are tentative and since they do change, and if I'm going to tell you an entry position, I'd rather be able to tell it in the first cohort so that I can actually give you... It's just better, to be honest with you. Come to Amsterdam, we can smoke weed and get drunk legally. Yeah. Well, you're nearly about to do that in America now that all the weed laws are passing. Be careful, Jeb. It's great that you're so caring. However, some people will emotionally drain you. Just say because you're a friend. Yeah, I have... Believe me, I know. You have no idea what I was dealing with yesterday. We'll sign defo. Buy a tank. That's a good idea. I will buy a tank, make a video out of it, get 20 million views, and it'll pay for the tank. That's what I'll do. I'll pull a Mr. Beast and reinvest in the channel. You should live stream more often, Jeb. Thanks, by the way, for sharing your videos about Bitcoin. Absolutely, Danny. Like I said, we live stream every single morning, every single weekday morning on, with a few exceptions, on the first cohort. So if you guys are interested, the link for that is down below. Already owning some Bitcoin and already having space to build houses on, that's why. Oh, okay, well, there you go. Buy Mercedes and some Bitcoin, both. What would you guys do if I just, like, walked out and bought a Mercedes and showed it to you tomorrow? That'd be funny. Young, do you ask Jeb, do you day trade crypto? I try to day trade crypto as much as I can. I prefer to be in like longer term trades and investments, and the reason for that is because I have so much on my plate now that I'm a business owner. I have a lot of taxes to deal with. I spent 3 hours itemizing all of our deductions for one of our business accounts yesterday. And I just don't really have time to sit around and day trade crypto anymore with just like sitting there for 3 or 4 hours just watching it. But I do try to do that as much as I can, and I'm trying to do that more with you guys in the first cohort on calls. So I'm going to be trying to do that. I am going to be out of town for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm leaving on Sunday. I'm going to be back around Wednesday or Thursday. So when we get back, I'm going to be trying to day trade with you guys more. I do day trade crypto, and I was teaching one of my friends how to do it more recently. Sitting in that chair right there, actually. Peter Schiff is Satoshi Nakamoto. Peter Schiff lost his Bitcoin address. He lost his password to his yeah, that's Satoshi Nakamoto for you. Would that be sad or what? Pat, I do have an accountant. That's the sad. I have a CPA. I know. I have to, but I still have to go through and do the itemization myself. Smart buying rentals, we want to do that. Yeah, I'm getting into rentals relatively soon. Are the Coffee and Cryptos recorded for those who want to watch later? Yes, indeed they are. What they do is that they go live, and then after they're done being live, then the exact same link will take you to the VOD, which stands for Video on Demand. It's a term used over on Twitch, but it's the same thing on YouTube. You can go back and watch the live streams anytime you want. In fact, every single Coffee and Crypto live stream that has ever gone live has a link posted to it in the first cohort, and it's still up unlisted on the Crypto Jeb YouTube channel. You guys just can't see it because it's unlisted. But yes, you still get access to it. Sarah, I'll answer your question, but you're not going to be able to spam and chat anymore. If I see any more of it after this goes through, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Give me 1 second. You think Bitcoin is going to go down now? Yeah, that's what I talked about earlier. I think Bitcoin's going to pull back to around $7,800. Yes, it's difficult when you haven't got the time to day trade. Yeah, day trading does take a little while. And frankly, you can make a lot of... He used the pin instead of his password, Monster. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing it. Goodness gracious, there's so many of you guys talking. I'm trying to catch up. What about actual BTC price? I think Bitcoin's priced right around where it should be, if a little undervalued maybe. And for the long haul, Jeb, just like you, absolutely. I'm not going anywhere. Hi, Jeb. I currently have Bitcoin bought at $7,450, I think is what you're saying. Almost ready to buy another one at around 8K. How much have you invested so far? I don't get into how much I've invested, but it's a significant amount at this point. It's like I'll put it this way. It's well over 10% of my net worth. There you go. 1960 Charger. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. I saw that. Great. I'll be joining first cohort this Sunday. Just joined CT2A. Much worth in that little package. Absolutely. Hopefully you guys enjoy the first cohort when you join. Like I said, we do these live streams every single morning. 1969 Charger. There you go. Dollar cost averaging that $8,000, $1,000 per Friday. That's not a terrible idea, to be honest with you. I dollar cost average every single Friday, putting some money into Bitcoin. You can set it up automatically over on Coinbase. Guys, we're going to go for another 5 minutes or so, and then I have to go and take a short break, and then we're going to get to recording today's video. Make sure, if you guys haven't already, that you go ahead and check out the first cohort. The link is in the description down below. If you're interested in joining this community where you're going to get access to these live streams every morning, you're going to get access to me and the great community, all the fantastic memes, all of the trade ideas, and everything over there for only $25 a month, you should totally check us out. You can cancel at any time. If you don't like it, cancel it. You're out $25. Hell, if you don't like it, I will give you your $25 back, okay? I don't care. I just want you guys to join and see how much fun we're having over there. I want to get you guys in our community so that we can start to learn and trade and grow together. It's really, really cool what we're able to do with this. Guys, there's a lot of people out there that charge $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $8,000 a month for a trading group. I'm not saying any names, but you know who I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Isn't it time for a hipper haircut? Go back to when I started recording live streams. My hair was all over the place. Gotta go, need to take a shower, and then go into the sea. See you later on next video. See you later, CCTV. Vincent Migtal, a very, very old face here in cryptocurrency, donated $5, said, Maximalist, still waiting for the crash. Scrap together another $20,000 for my stash, but not at these prices. Okay. Hey, Jeb, think Bitcoin will perform well in a recession or have a big pullback? That is a great question, Tom, and you know what? I'm glad you said that. I'm going to write that down because I need to have some video ideas for while I'm away so I can pre-record them. Recession reaction. I'm not going to answer that question right now because I'm going to make an entire video dedicated to it. There you go, because I needed that. I've got some ideas of what videos I want to do, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. It's about 5 Mercedes, yeah. Buy a tank to hold your private keys. There we go, perfect. And also, guys, if you're somehow in this live stream but not already subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I mean, look at that. Guys, check it out. We got a new camera. What other reason do you need to subscribe to the channel? Like, seriously, I don't get, and like the video for that matter. I don't know what I can do. Do you want me to play the piano? Is that what you want? You want me to play the piano and then you'll subscribe? I don't know. Just whatever we have to do here. I need you to hit that big red subscribe button and I need you to hit the like button. You know, it's just, we're not going to be able to continue like this. This relationship between you and me, it's not going to work out if you don't hit both of those buttons. It's just not. Bit of a stressful coffee morning for you, Jeb. In fact, I haven't even seen you take a sip. It's because I'm mostly done. That was much more than a sip. It was like half the cup. Half the cup. Oh, man. Kmo donated $2. Keep it up, my man. Well, thank you very much. Now we have $6.90 worth of chat revenue. How about that? This chat makes me feel poor. I'm new to crypto and I don't even have $500 to my name. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me do something here. What is it? Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I want to try something. You need me to play the piano to solidify a relationship? Are you serious? You're going to make me do that? You guys are unbearable. You guys, oh my gosh. I just don't get it. I just don't understand with you guys. Hang on 1 second. There. I suck at trading. The only thing I've been able to do is trading, so I lose my... Oh, well, Crypto Jeb just donated $20 and said play the piano, so I guess I'm going to have to. Is that what you guys want? Do you want me to play? Is that it? Man, there's a lot of you that want me to play the piano. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. You got water on my beard. You super chatted yourself. Yes, I did. It was a joke. It's funny. You can do that. I've never seen anyone do it. I think it's funny. I do it every once in a while, you know? Pat donated for the... Oh, my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Why did I say anything? Okay. Let's see. See what we can do here. I'm going to need some ones in the chat to make sure you guys can... Oh, I'm being cut off. You guys probably think I'm better than I am. There. Alright, I'm going to play something real quick, and I want some ones in the chat to make sure it sounds okay, because I've never done this before. I'm supposed to be recording a video right now. Do we have access to the cohort when we subscribe to the TA Academy? Ray Santos, unfortunately, those are two different products. Just play the Mofo piano and not on autoplay. Here, I'll play something else. I'm not very good at the piano. I just know a few songs. Jeez, that's a lot of ones. Okay. Fine, I'll play something else. Let's see. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Oh, man. I actually did used to know how to play Great Balls of Fire. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Great Balls of Fire. Great Balls of Fire. OMG, Jeb, your music is fierce. When I play, it pumps the price. Oh yeah, Bitcoin rallied. How about that? We're in a new bull market because I played. There we go. Top banana. Top banana indeed. Guys, if you didn't have a reason to join the first cohort before, now you do. Hit that button up there. You see that? Right up there? Press that button. Link's in the description. Join us and I'll play more on the first cohort live stream. But that's all you're getting for now. I can play more, but... $20 for a few seconds. Most paid piano player ever. Yeah, pretty much. So you can super chat yourself to donate to YouTube, hoping they won't strike your channel. Good luck with that move, Jeb. $20 ain't that much money, to be honest. Now you just have to record a solo album. Your dog is howling. Aw. Do we get serenaded in the first cohort? You can get serenaded in the first cohort. It's a community, so you can ask nicely, and I might say yes. I was practicing my singing with a lot of them over there in the first cohort as well, although I'm not as good at singing as I am at the piano. Excuse me. Yeah, so Ray Santos, what I was saying is that if you're already in the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy and you join the first cohort, I will give you back the $25 that you spent to join first cohort because you have to sign up with a subscription service, but I'll give you $25 back in Bitcoin so that it's like you're joining first cohort for free. And then during that first month, you can see how you like it. If you don't like it, you can quit. If you do like it, you can stay, and then you can join our community and stick with it. So if you're already in CT2A, or if you're thinking about joining both of them, join CT2A, then join first cohort. I'll give you $25 back, so you're basically joining the first cohort for free. Absolutely. Gannibal Lecter. That's a hilarious name. That's funny. I missed my career. There's no money in music, dude. There's none. Oh, crap. This guy's even more talented than Crypto. I've heard there was a secret chord. Lol, we all have talents. In my case, I'm an amazing heavy diesel truck mechanic. There you go. That's a talent. Yeah, I know I couldn't do that. Oh my gosh. Taylor just said, sorry, my boss doesn't pay me enough to join the first cohort. Taylor's our editor. Hey, wait a minute. Stop that. I pay you well. I just gave you a raise for Christmas. What are you complaining about? She's just salty because her pay raise went into this camera instead of her pocket. No, I'm kidding. Everybody give a shout out to Taylor. I didn't know she was in a live stream. Give a shout out to Taylor. How many people have joined the first cohort? If you don't mind sharing, let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Yep, I will check for you. I believe right now there's about 72 of you guys. There's 75. Well, there were 74, and then one of you guys already joined from this live stream. So there's 75 people in the first cohort right now. We launched it a little over a month and a half ago. I want a shout out for Taylor. I haven't seen any of it, guys. Make sure she feels loved. She edits all these videos, and she's probably sitting around saying, "Hey, Jeb, stop live streaming so I can get my job done and get on with my day." Which is probably what I'm about to do because I need to get on with my day also. I have a lot of stuff to get over to my accountant. Hi from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm up $70 so far. Thank you for everything. We'd like to keep. We all like you. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much. What do you mean there's no money in music? Just look at Justin Bieber. Yeah, well, where there's money, there's no respect. If I'm looking at Justin Bieber. Oh my goodness. So guys, we're going to live stream here for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then we're going to head out. We're expecting you to play Hallelujah song when we reach the next all-time high, hopefully soon. I'm not going to make any promises, but we might be able to do that. Classic Taylor. Yeah, I was with some friends, and some friends I didn't know terribly well, and they didn't know that I was self-employed, and they were all talking about how much they hated their boss, and like their boss is a jerk, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, my boss is a jerk. He makes me work every single day. I get no breaks. I have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning and get to work immediately. It really kind of sucks. Although, to be fair, I don't have to work that many hours normally unless there's a bunch of taxes that I'm required to deal with. And I had a friend there that knew me a lot better, and he's like, shut up, Jeb. For Taylor, that was Caleb that was there. Oh, man. Never saw her, but thanks to Taylor also. Yeah, she commented earlier in the chat. Ready for a big move either way. Just epic move, please. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, I really enjoyed the live stream. We're going to do some more of these. But like I said, if you want to get access to more of these live streams, we do these every single morning over in the first cohort. The link to join is in the description down below. If you want to join us, I highly recommend you do. Guys, we have a great community over there. And really, it's just really cool what we're able to do. I'm really enjoying it. You're going to get access to trade ideas from me. You're going to be able to pick my brain, learn a lot about trading, and you're also going to get access to the fantastic community. You're going to make friends. You're going to learn a lot. It's really a great service, and it's only $25 a month, guys. If you're serious about trading cryptocurrency, you're going to be thinking about return on investment. You are going to get a return on your investment here. That is, I mean, I can't guarantee anything because I can't guarantee what you're going to do, but there is definitely the resources here to make it worth your while. The link is in the description down below. If you want to get to know me better on a one-on-one basis, I talk with all you guys all the time. We're friends over there. Join the first cohort, and we'll do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Super Googly just donated 38. I'm not sure which currency that is, but I appreciate it. He said 6.8 to 9K in 2 weeks, then down a couple hundred, and the bears say down to 3K. I don't think so, but it is possible that we go back down that far. I don't think we'd ever go below about $4,000 or $5,000. I lost my Bitcoin wallet password like Mr. Peter Schiff. Love you, Jeb. Will you make a YouTube video on Bitcoin today and what to watch for in the next few days? Absolutely, Yang Kang. Yeah, this is after this live stream's over, we're going to be doing a video. I still have to record today's video. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Who the hell would let Peter Schiff manage anything? That's funny. Hong Kong dollars. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. All right, guys. Well, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you want to join us, the link is down below. It's called the first cohort, and we would love to have you. We are growing pretty quickly over there, and I want to see you guys join us. Go ahead and join us. Like I said, if you don't like the product, you have nothing to lose. You can leave at any time. It's not the end of the world. So guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this live stream. But before we go, I do first want to say that I want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.